Welcome back. All right, news of the day video for all you fine people for your Monday. Aiden Hill is now a member of the Vegas Golden Knights. So, rumor had it that Laurent Brossoit may not be ready to start the season. Of course, we know that Leonard isn't playing this season, so that would mean Thompson and, right? So, adding Aiden Hill is, I think, a smart move on their part. It's a $2.175 million cap hit. He's an unrestricted free agent next summer. And it leaves them with some possibilities in net. Maybe you send Thompson down when Brossoit is good and ready to go, and you go with Hill as well as you go with Brossoit. Now, Aiden Hill last year for San Jose, 10, 11, and 1 record, 906 save percentage, a little bit off from his career averages. He was 29, 32, and 5 in his career, 908 save percentage. And I've liked Aiden Hill for quite some time. I thought he had a down year this past year. All Vegas gave up to get Aiden Hill is a 2024 fourth round draft pick. So overall, no real risk here to Vegas other than more money, but Vegas definitely has the money. And so I don't think that's something they're overly concerned with. There's also reports out there now that Mark Stone is going to miss the start of training camp. Should be good to go for the season, but you see moves like this and it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Just a little bit. So for the Vegas Golden Knights, adding Aiden Hill, I think is, again, I think it's a smart move. No real risk to it. Fourth round pick, 2024. That's really not that much. I've talked about them trading away future assets. I don't consider a fourth round pick 2 years from now to be really a major gamble on their part. So good move. San Jose, though, also today re-signs Gadjovich for a total of $750,000. And when you see it the league minimum and it's a year, the only question I have is why wasn't this done earlier in the summer? But either way, Gadjovich is signed. That one's done. The Philadelphia Flyers also getting some business done themselves. Hayden Hodgson, believe this is their last RFA they had left, signs a 2-year deal worth $800,000 per season. So if he emerges as an NHL player and plays regularly, that $800,000 could look like a bargain. And if not, it's a risk-free contract at $800,000. And so, yeah, we'll see how things turn out. But Philly fans, not overly optimistic. But hey, at least the news is that Philadelphia in the arenas, they're going to have great pizza. It's going to be great food. It's going to be great. And I think some of my favorite tweets today were from Flyer fans saying, I can't wait to spend $25 for this food after spending $150 on tickets to watch them lose 6-2 to the Penguins, 5-1 against Columbus. Our various teams I saw the quote, but basically being along the lines of, I'm really glad I'll have nice, fancy food for watching the Flyers lose. But again, we'll see how things go. John Tortorella saying he's excited to get things going this year. And I don't think it's going to be a boring year for the Flyers, for their fans, or for those of us who like to make these kinds of news videos. I think Tortorella is going to give a lot of sound bites that we can then have discussions about, and maybe a whole video on. But there you go. Also, I want to add this in here too. I got the pool guide today from the Hockey News, and I need to do a video specifically on that. Just before, other people like, hey, maybe I should buy it, maybe I shouldn't. And go through that, and of course other pool guides. The Sports Forecaster's not coming out with a print edition this year. It's just going to be straight digital, which I'm disappointed too, or I'm the only one disappointed by that. But this definitely seems to be where things are going. The print edition of magazines just being a cost that companies don't really want to be bothered with. And in the case of the Hockey News pool guide, it feels like they're trying to save money on costs, but it kind of makes it so the pool guide's not all that useful to me. But again, that's something I'll go through in another video, likely tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But hey, let me know what your thoughts are about Aiden Hill joining the Vegas Golden Knights. Tandem of Hill and Brossoit, or Hill and Thompson, or Thompson, Brossoit, and Hill as this three-headed monster in net. Let me know your thoughts, how you feel about the goaltending in Vegas. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Browsing your way through and just happened upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.